When did you first know you wanted to work in sports? And then how long did it take you to get there?
Yeah, so I had season tickets for the New York Liberty when I lived in New York. And
That's amazing. Barclays is like
yeah,
one
it
of the
was pretty
best
cool.
arenas.
It was pretty cool. And I had him with my friend at the time. And I think just being in the arena, like obviously, Chicago won the championship. And I was like dabbling in, women's sports. I did not
So this is
grow up.
2021.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah. I did not grow up playing sports. I did here and there, but I was always around sports culture. And so I was in Barclays and I was like, okay, y'all got a cute thing going on. I like this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I started doing my research. And I was like, maybe this is something that I could do. And so I spent a lot of my own money going to All-Star Weekend, going to the Canada game, the first ever Canada game between,
Oh, I
yeah,
remember
I
that.
went there
Yeah, yeah,
too. And I just kept showing up and I said, I don't know how,
like
I don't know
as a
when.
fan,
Yeah, as a
but
fan.
also like in the back of your mind, you're like intrigued for a potential like career pivot.
Oh, of course. It's just so many signs that pointed me here. And so to wrap up how I got here, I was working for Kerry Washington doing contract work. And it kind of, got to a point where I had to either, move to LA and
Mm-hmm.
continue this or, do something else. And so I move, well, I don't move. I stay in Chicago. I kind of decide it's not my time to go to New York yet or LA yet.
Okay.
And I'm working at CPS. And that was an experience. I was working in the press office, not really enjoying it. It was cool, I think, to learn a lot about, a major school system that I was, partial product of,
Mm-hmm.
but it just wasn't for me. And so I start studying for school to take a test, just figuring out what I want to do next. And I'm on Twitter one day. And I'm just like
Back to
sitting,
Twitter.
yeah, I know, right back to Twitter. I'm on Twitter one day just scrolling, and I saw someone random. I don't know who it is. I can't find the tweet who basically posted the link to the job.
Okay.
Yeah, and I tell my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, look, like, I cannot believe this is happening. So I go and I apply, and I don't hear anything. And I remembered that my uncle had connected me with my now boss maybe a few years ago, and I
Okay.
emailed her. And I said, hey, my name's Nia. We spoke a few, years ago or months ago, whenever.
Mm-hmm.
And I applied. I haven't heard anything yet, but I just wanted to share my information just in case. I think I would be a really good person for this job. And she replies and said, we are looking for people with sports experience, but I'm willing to give you an interview or a conversation. That's all I needed. That really
Yeah.
is all I need. Like, I just need to get in front of people and
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And so we talk, it's going well. And I already had tickets to go to a home game. And I said, I'm going to wear my best